Hello, good evening, Professor Ball. My name is Rodney Johnson. I am in your criminal law class. I am doing my paper, Sin and Crime, a Christian Worldly View. And based on my paper that I'm submitting, I think the overall consensus is yes, you have sin and then you have crime, but they are not one and the same. They can be one and the same based on the society guardrails that you are indoctrinated in, brought up in. I'll use one example. If we have guns and abortions, one was illegal at one time, one was legal at one time, but through the history of time, those two topics have been ruled upon, and they're now both legal to have on a federal level, but possibly illegal on the state level. So there's some red tape to go through and not enough time or paper to write about. But either way, in retrospect, they're both legal to have. And Congress and our society has ruled on those, be it they voted for the people that they wanted to vote for that law to be passed and make rule of the land. So with that being said, it really comes down to, if I am sitting in a red light, I'm thinking about running a red light, is that a crime? No, it's not a crime because I didn't commit or, move on that thought to an action. Is it a sin? Yeah, it's a sin because I could possibly hurt somebody or whatever, or it's just immoral to break the law because that's the law of the land. And so I think realistically, we are indoctrinated from generation to generation to be able to dictate what is right and what is wrong based on those society guardrails. And one example on that is not in my paper, but in other countries, if a woman wants to be a surgeon, she's not allowed to be a surgeon because she's a woman. That could be a sin and a crime in their country based on their religion views and or, law system or criminal system they have in place. So in the end, we have to add value to one another. We need to keep things simple, and we need to stop labeling everything and categorizing everyone and make sure that in the end, we're adding value to people, not taking it away, and we need to love one another. Thanks.